What does it take to build a legend? Is it raw talent? Incredible luck? Or is it something deeper? What if the biggest P-pop group on the planet was built not by a major label, but by a bond of brotherhood so strong it survived poverty, betrayal, and every reason to quit? This is the real SB19 journey that almost never happened. A story of 5 brothers who turned their deepest struggles into their greatest strength. This is more than a reaction. This is an experience. Welcome to Trend Tide Reactions. Hello, trendsetters. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mahababalam, and we dive deep into the stories behind the music we love. And folks, you have been flooding our comments demanding this one. So today, we are embarking on an epic deep dive into the origin story of the kings of P-pop, SB19. We've been absolutely mesmerized by their performances, their music videos are cinematic masterpieces, and their stage presence is unreal. But it all made us wonder, how did this begin? We heard the whispers, K-pop training, starting their own company, but we needed the full, unfiltered story. You, our amazing community, pointed us towards some incredible documentaries to follow. So for the next hour, we're going to unpack this entire saga together, piece by piece, reaction by reaction. Get ready for a roller coaster of emotions. Okay, pausing right there. The most overlooked boy group. That statement hits different now knowing what we know. It's not just a hook, it was a reality. And calling them the greatest B-pop group? That's a massive declaration of pride. It sets this up not just as a biography, but as a massive P-pop rise. You can feel the respect this creator has for them. On Tatang Robbins' backstory, let's just sit with this for a second. A member of a successful Korean comedy trio just walks away, uses all his life savings. That's an unimaginable risk. And then while his former group is winning awards, he's starting from absolute zero in a different country. That takes a vision that most of us simply don't have. He wasn't just building a group, he was trying to build an entire system, a new standard in the Philippines. The weight of that is enormous. On Pablo's intro, more personal reaction. The image of him just rapping to a wall, that is the essence of a dreamer. A data analyst by day? That is the definition of a double life. He wasn't just playing at being a musician, he was sacrificing stability for a dream no one could see yet. And the fact that he was already writing dozens of songs, that proves he wasn't just a performer waiting for material, he was an artist bursting with things to say. A true creator. On Stell's segment, deeper emotional response. This part gets me every time. Working at McDonald's, teaching dance to kids with special needs, that humility is astounding. And then landing in the hospital from working too hard? That's not just dedication, that's a warning sign. It shows the immense pressure these young guys put on themselves to make it. To go from that low point to having one of the most powerful and heavenly voices in the industry, creative vision, Stell's relentless work ethic and vocal power, Josh's unbreakable determination, Justin's sharp eye for visuals and detail, and Ken's raw, multifaceted artistry. They weren't manufactured. They were forged. Forged in hardship, in uncertainty, and in a shared belief that they could create something beautiful together. This backstory doesn't just add context, it redefines every performance, every song, every win they have. You understand that they're not just singing lyrics, they're living them. Trendsetters, if this deep dive into the heart of the SB19 story resonated with you, please show your support. Smash that like button. It truly helps our channel grow and tells YouTube you want more content like this. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Trend Tide Reactions and hit that bell icon.
We're just getting started with this series, and you will not want to miss us breaking down the next chapter of their incredible journey. Let's get this video to 10,000 likes to show the world how powerful this story is. Now, I absolutely need to hear from you. Let's get the comments buzzing. Tell me, which member's origin story impacted you the most and why? Was it Josh's resilience? Stell's dedication? Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for watching this hour-long special. Your support means everything. Until next time, stay curious, stay awesome, and remember, every great story has a beginning. See you in the next one.